Hi. So look, what I've decided to do is for particular people, I'm just going to go through a number of different videos for certain areas. So I'm just going to do this quickly in short 2 or 3 minute videos just to be able to send it to people and they can look. Okay, so these videos that I'm going to cover are going to cover different areas. Okay, so for example, I'm going to give you an overall look at the product in terms of just how it's made up on a slide, and then look at the end user view, a merchant view, an admin view, and an affiliate view. Also the mobile views of two of those. So obviously the system is made up of people who interact with the system, so mainly your merchants and your end users or your drinkers of the pubs, in the pubs. And then obviously you have your admin level. So admin people would normally be interacting with the system online. Merchants also will have a degree of online but also offline transactions or interactions. And then obviously I'll go through a project line. So I want to try and do up separate videos for these so they can be shared easily. And just show you then here, I'll just go over, this is the overall section. So here we go. Just in terms of the first part. Okay, so just to understand it, there's 5 sections to Tabla. Okay, there's 5, it's this multi-sided platform. So first of all we have the merchant itself, who is the pub, and it's a progressive pub. I've said this before. These are pubs. I'm only interested in the top 20% of pubs, and even within those top 20%, I'm really only interested in the ones that really care, the ones that I call it give a fuck. These are the people that raise the game. These are the people that deliver at a level that they want to get better. They're looking for progress. And the end user is the progressive customer. These are the customers that really, treasure their time and want to make the best use of their time, that are looking for, that are willing to even pay extra if required, or looking for that extra level of service and to make the most of their night out. The passionate blogger, the influencer, the contact, these are people who, got into blogging or influencing because of a passion for a particular product. Could be sport, could be music, or they're just an entertainer, just a good entertainer, would like to entertain people and to create a career out of that. Also, a really important person is your contact or your staff member. Some staff members are great salespeople, and so I wanted Tabla to be able to reward them and to be able to create an ecosystem for them and the pubs they work in. Also, the employee is a very, very important customer of ours. So I believe employees are a huge asset and should be looked at as customers, not just staff. And so they moderate, they make sure that everything, the system, it's called curation in terms of platform speak. So these are the people that just make sure that everyone plays the game. I suppose in a way it's a bit like having a referee. If we take a sports analogy, it's like the referee. And I'm a real believer in sport, and something an uncle of mine once said, who played for Ireland, he said, well, not a real uncle of mine, but my wife's uncle, he said to me one day, and there was 15 players, in Gaelic he said there was 15 players, but only about 4 of us were real players, the rest just looked good in a shirt. I know what he meant by that. He meant that the top 20%. He was always talking about the top 20%. And of course there is one fifth element here, which is the sponsor. It's not made for them, by the way. I don't need them. The product doesn't require this to make money, but I do know from experience that the future landscape, that breweries and drinks companies want to be able to push but want to be able to push sales of their products through below the line, and especially with drink becoming, advertising becoming less and less prevalent, or probably going to be illegal above the line. Okay, so I'm going to go into that now and show you the different sections.